What's up YouTube, SalvoG here, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we have a first time hearing, and that is Shinedown. The song is called 45, and this one is requested and suggested over on Patreon via one of my VIP members, and that is Rob. So thank you, Rob, for the continued support and generosity. I appreciate you. And also YouTube for checking this one out with us. Thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so down below. Okay, so let's look into this song really quickly before we listen to it, and we will get right into it, I promise. Just really quickly, I'd like to see what year, what type of song, maybe the album, stuff like that. All right, looks like we have a little bit of hard rock, alternative rock, and post-grunge coming in at 4 minutes long. Love to see that. The album is called Leave a Whisper. 45 is a song by American rock band Shinedown. The song was released in 2003 on the album Leave a Whisper. So Shinedown, here they are. Looks like they formed in 2001. So this album coming out in 2003 sounds like it could be debut album. Let's see. Yeah, debut album. Okay. Following the album's release, 45 became a popular single. An acoustic cover of 45 was featured on the album's re-release in 2004. A re-release a year later. What's that about? Anyways, 45 placed 12th among US modern rock and 3rd among US mainstream rock songs after its release. So here we go. As illustrated above, peaked at number 3 on mainstream rock and 12 on alternative airplay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really think I want to spoil anything else because it's going to get into the background, and over here it says controversy. So I think we'll just get into it now, and we'll just go from there. All right, let's give this a listen, why don't we?
Send away for a priceless gift, one not subtle, one not on the list. Send away for a perfect world, one not simply so absurd. In these times of doing what you're told, keep these feelings no one knows. Whatever happened to the young man's heart, swallowed by pain as he slowly fell apart. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45, swimming through the ashes of another life. No real reason to accept the way things have changed, staring down the barrel of a 45.
Whoa. Wow. Hear that again. Seriously?
Of a 45.
Ooh.
Send a message to the unborn child. Keep your eyes open for a while. In a box high up on the shelf, left for you, no one else.
Catch that.
High up on the shelf. Keep your eyes open for a while. In a box high up on the
like that. So right away after listening to this, the first thing that stands out is like the very strong lyrics and possibly the message, but I think there's something wrapped up here. I can't quite put my finger on it yet because I was taking the song quite literal for what it was at first, and you know, seeing the visuals on screen here are quite powerful as well. But what had me thinking there might be something more to this, and I did pause it and rewind it actually, was when he brought up that box, and it was way too literal. Like I knew there was a hidden message behind that, and that's when I started thinking, trying to think deeper than what was actually being shown and vocalized, because I think there's something else. So I had to look up the lyrics here, because that one scene with the box is like what's sticking out to me very, very much here. In the box high up on the shelf, left for you, no one else, there's a piece of a puzzle known as life, wrapped in guilt, sealed up tight. So that could be a lot of things. That could be your problems. That could be something that you're trying to suppress. That could be guilt, wrapped up in guilt, sealed tight. Yeah, that could be a number of things, but for me, it kind of symbolizes something that you're trying to suppress. In a box high up on the shelf, left for you, no one else, there's a piece of a puzzle known as life. So something that you feel incomplete about, trying to move forward perhaps, or trying to get past, even trying to put everything together. It could be just something in your life is either not right, incomplete, you're working towards it, you're working on it. This song to me is about more of that. Life as a whole, opposed to if you just take the song literally for what it is, you might get it misconstrued, and I think that's on purpose. I think that they might have wrote this song knowing that, and that kind of shows you the songwriting abilities here is probably like super advanced, because you're quite titling it one thing, saying literally this, but then you're kind of layering the song and making people think. So that is impressive. I mean, I don't know, this is 2003, I don't know how young these guys were back in 2003, but I like that they did that. Figure it out, you know, like that to me is more insightful and thought-provoking than just a literal straightforward message, which can be good too, but it's nice to have something that makes your thoughts kind of run wild and try and figure out. So anyways, don't want to ramble on for too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you want to see some more Shinedown, make sure you subscribe down below, and also let me know in the comments as well. Alright, thanks again, Rob, for suggesting this. Killer song. Dude can really belt. Like, he is belting and somehow controlling very well. That is impressive. Because like I kind of got wound up in like the meaning of the song and the lyrics, but I completely forgot to mention that this was a killer-ass song, and he can really go. So I'm impressed. Don't get me wrong, but I really got caught up in trying to figure this out. So apologies. Great song. Don't get me wrong. I am definitely interested to hear more for sure, because it was really good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.